You hear it?
Go.
You hear it? You hear it? Yeah! Yeah!
Bring that. All right, baby.
UNC!
Doubt.
Woo! Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Man, I had to start off like that. I had to start it off like that, y'all. Big
No
up to
doubt.
them Tar Heels. Man, what a game. We have to quickly talk about, was that the greatest Final Four matchup? We'll get right to it. But shout out to everyone tuning in, y'all. Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show every Monday. This is how we do it. We got Cooks in the building. We got Queen City in the building. What it do? What it do? What it do?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, man.
What up, twin?
What's up, twin?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Great game. Great game.
Yeah,
I lost
man.
I lost the money, but
Not
I still
yet.
got to see you. Huh?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, Cooks.
We're gonna get to it, but not yet.
Okay.
It's Slim. But you there? You
Got
still
a
Well,
shot.
well, let me say this. That was a great game. That was a great game. That was a great game. Congrats to North Carolina, but that was a great game.
Yup. Like you said, it comes down to the last 2 minutes in sports. And we're gonna chop it up. Big shout out to the chat. I see y'all on Twitch and the Boob Tube.
No doubt.
Oh, let me give a quick applause because I got my strike removed today on Boob Tube.
Word.
So hopefully my channel be monetized once again until they mess with me again. But you know how it go.
Yes.
So look for some more uploaded content, some live stuff. I'll be doing the 1 hour on BooTube, shutting it down. Everyone stay on Twitch, but you know how we got to do it. Word. Shout out to Demario, Stub Rock, Chris. I see you. 300 in the building. Who else is here? Sneed Mobile Tech.
Sneed Mobile Tech. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tech.
Yeah,
Chris. Man. Chris in the building too.
Chris, West Coast. Salute, y'all. Thank y'all for always tuning in, y'all, supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, man. I gotta say that all the time. But yo, brothers, let's get right to the shit, man. First of all, like, it looked like it was a lot more Duke fans, or just a lot more people cheering for Duke, just by the sound of when Duke would hit a clutch shot. Between North Carolina hitting the clutch shot, it just sounded more. And then maybe it was more because a lot of people wanted to see, Coach K win it all. That was the script. Like, that was the movie shit. Like, if he win it all, on his last go around, la-da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? But obviously it didn't go down that way. But what did you feel about the whole flow of the game?
So, first of all, shout out to Derek Weber. Weber Morgan was in the building.
Yeah, man.
In the building, sending me some video.
No doubt.
It was plenty Carolina fans. Two things about our fan bases though. Mm-hmm. They used to call our fan base the wine and cheese crowd. And Duke fans always been the camera crazy. Mm-hmm. So one of the changes they made was they used to have all of the season ticket holders and the older Carolina alumni sit close to the court. And the players were like, put them in a box or something somewhere and put the students around. We need what Duke got.
Yeah.
So it's a little difference. But there was some aspects of anybody that was neutral was probably pulling for Coach K.
Right.
I think that's pretty much safe to say, yeah.
Yeah, 300 said the whole world was with us except ESPN.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the sound of it just sounded like the crowd, like maybe they were louder. Like you said, they're more louder anyway. So yeah, of course, man. UNC though,
No doubt. No doubt. Shout out Hardy Boy. I see you stepping in.
Hardy Boy, salute.
Hardy.
Yeah, man. So April 4th, man. Let's break it down before we get to the championship tonight. Obviously, UNC versus Kansas. But yo, man, Carolina beats Duke 81-77. Sends Coach K into the retirement home. Caleb Love with the splash in your face 3-pointer. Come on, man. You gotta give some love to that, man. That brother. Woo! He hit that shot with the lead like, yo, nah, I'm taking this to y'all throat. To me, that was like one of those shots.
Dude, I went crazy. When that went down, I went crazy.
Yo, phenomenal. What's up, Shamrock? In the building?
Hey,
she said bye-bye.
Hey, when I was watching, of course, I was thinking about the wallet, right? So when it was that last tie before North Carolina went up, and then dude came and scored that layup, I watched that on the on the play-by-play thing. I couldn't watch it live. I had to watch on the play-by-play. I couldn't watch it live.
Oh, that'll drive you crazy. That play-by-play drive you crazy. You wait for it to pop up what's about to happen next. Oh, that drives me crazy. I couldn't do it. Yeah. You're a good one, Cooks. I can't do it.
Word up. But,
salute Mick in the building. What up, boy?
What up, man?
Salute.
Sean John talking about ACC All Cheaters Conference.
Baby. Everybody was talking junk about the ACC. We had half of the four. Half of the four. Yep.
With that dagger, man. Put them up. 25 seconds left. Put them up. They never look back, man.
Facts. Big shot.
Big shot.
So we were talking about this too. Where does that shot rank in Carolina history? Dude, it's pretty much top 3, man. Jordan in New Orleans is 1. We already know that. The game winner against Georgetown for Jordan is 1.
Yeah.
Caleb Love, man. There's been some talk about the Marcus Page shot against Villanova, but then Villanova came back down and hit the buzzer beater to beat us.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about heartbreaking crying in the car? Bro.
And then there's the Luke May shot against Kentucky that kept that team from getting eliminated and eventually won the chip.
Right.
But I don't know, man. I mean, it kind of depends on how we finish tonight. It's got to be 2 or 3, man. It's got to be 2 or 3 with that much on the line.
Yeah. And obviously, like you say, it can't be. I mean, it wasn't a buzzer beater. But it was a dagger to the heart of every Duke fan, and I seen them crying, and I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I immediately sent out. You saw all those memes I sent out.
Yeah.
Immediately, I hit my Duke people up. Nothing but crying memes. Duke players their heads down. All of that. I got it. I love it.
Yo, they already had a crying emoji, the Jordan crying emoji
inside the Duke Blue Devils.
Oh, I love that one. They probably made that one after that last game anyway. When
we playing with house money. We playing house money. Anybody saw they showed Franklin Street? Man, if y'all never celebrate, dude. When Carolina wins, Franklin Street is bananas.
Especially after Duke beating Duke.
Dude. And then they showed
games. So
they showed Cameron Indoor Party. They was like, oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 300. I'm thinking it's got to be 2, man. I'm thinking it's got to be number 2.
Sean Johnson, we forgot the shot Donald Williams did.
Yeah, that was huge. That was a Michigan game. But see, it's the issue with that shot, and even the issue with Jordan's shot is Donald Williams hit that shot, and then Chris Webber came and called timeout. It was kind of like a dud after that. Same thing with Georgetown. Fred Brown threw the ball away after Jordan made that shot.
Oh yeah.
But like, they both shots that were eventually the points that won you the championship. But like, it's Jordan, man. It's Jordan. Jordan got to be 1. You saying, man?
Yeah, that's the trump card right there. Word.
Matter of fact, y'all, if y'all really hoop heads right now, ESPN, ACC Network is showing 1981 Kansas versus Carolina, Jordan's freshman season, first game ever in the Charlotte Coliseum.
Man.
Oh, man, it's on right now. 47-47 all at the half. No three-point line, no shot clock, dog. Now, y'all complaining about the way the game is now. Watch that. It's like watching paint dry.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. They probably have the ball when I get back.
Me and Wifey were just watching it. They were just passing the ball around the zone. Wifey was like, "He wide open. Why he won't shoot? How long they gonna pass it around?" I was like, "Baby, ain't no shot clock." She's like, "Oh, that is right." It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Big country in the building. What up, man? Fullblast Tribe. Salute. Yeah, man. So RJ Davis scored 18 on 6 for 13 shooting. Went 2 for 4, 3-point range, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Seven boards, 4 assists. Mandel Babcock scored 11 points, pulled down 21 boards, bro. 21 boards. Now, yo, there was like I know it's college, you know what I mean? But there was some free throws missed where I was like, oh, yo, you gotta make that, man.
We're gonna talk about it.
You gotta make that, man.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, on the Duke side, I didn't care, but I was talking about UNC. But the Duke side, when he missed both of them,
that's the picture. That's the picture. I was sending that out all day long.
Man.
Picture, Tiger.
Choke, bro. I mean, the pressure. Under pressure.
Yeah.
Definitely was.
Brady Manick added 14 points, 4 for 10 shooting, went from 3 to 6, 3 for 6 from 3-point range. Leaky Black played his usual defensive stopper role, 8 points, 9 boards, and 2 assists.
Yep. Listen, dude. We've had 3 25-point scorers in this tournament. Manny done went for 25 or more. Loves went for 25 or more. RJ has gone for 25 more. If for us to win tonight, somebody got to go for 25. Somebody got to go for 25 or more. What's been crazy, like, there hasn't been a game where all of them were just like on fire.
Right.
They just kind of been like taking turns and deferring. Like, it's crazy, man. It's one of the craziest runs, man, I've seen.
Yeah. And then, you know, it's even leading up to this Final Four. Like, remember all the other games, man, where the top seeds was getting knocked out.
Yeah.
By no-name schools and just, you know what I mean? Like, it was just crazy that, you know, like we said, you always go into it knowing it's going to be crazy. That's why it's called March Madness. But to witness it, you know what I mean? Like, that's something else.
Oh, no doubt.
It's something else. You're like, yo, you see that game? Yo, you see, you know what I mean? It never gets old, bro.
Never.
It's never like, oh, yeah, we knew this was going to happen. No, you didn't know that.
Yeah. There's no way to call it.
Yeah, Hardy Boy Carolina better stop number 30.
Oh, man. Ochai Agbaji. We're going to talk about him in a minute.
Yeah.
Problem. Leaky Black. That's Leaky Black's assignment.
So Paulo Banchero led Duke with 20 points, 10 boards. Trevor Neals added 19 off the bench. And Wendell Moore was the only other Blue Devil in double figures with 10 points, but went 4 for 14. Yeah.
What's crazy, Tiger, is Leaky Black for Carolina and Wendell Moore played on the same high school team here in Charlotte. Coxmill High. They won a state championship together. They like best friends, dog. And Leaky had to shut him down. Leaky had to shut him down.
You my bro, I love you, but shut you down, bro.
Yeah.
Man. Duke centers Mark Williams and Theo John got into foul trouble early. He had 4 fouls before halftime, bro.
Yeah.
And scored only 14 points combined. Mark Williams missed 2 free throws. With Duke trolling 75-74, 47 seconds left.
That right there is all you need to know.
He looked like He looked like God damn it. He looked like dude from the Seahawks when Russell Wilson threw the ball instead of giving it Marshawn Lynch
Yeah. Look at that.
on the sideline.
Look at that. I'm just gonna leave him right there in the middle.
Yo, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, he like, that was ugly.
He knew what time it was.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, man.
They was only down one and he missed both.
He missed both of them. I at least was like, all right, you
Yeah.
know, maybe,
Yeah.
you know, he get the first one, you know, at least miss the second one. I
Yeah.
said, yo, he missed both.
He missed
Yeah.
them both.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. And then Caleb came down and hit that three. That was
So
it.
that's what you get for missing them too. We
Was
snatch
it?
your heart out even more.
Yeah,
That was it.
that's
Yeah,
how it go.
So Duke shot 60% from the free throw line and 22% from three-point line, while Carolina shot 70% from the free throw and 39% from three-point range. There you go.
That's the key tonight. Got to stay above 70 at the line and preferably above at 40 from three.
Yeah. I mean, that
And
was
stay out of foul trouble. If those three things don't happen, it's not going to go well. We have no depth behind Baycott. No post depth at all.
Yeah.
And McCormick for Kansas is an absolute monster.
Oh, man. So it's going to be something to look out for. Sean John said, PSA, watch all the allegations come out when Coach K leaves.
Maybe. Nobody's as squeaky clean as they appear to be.
Mm-hmm.
All of us.
And if they are, that's because they're trying to hide it because they want them to be squeaky clean.
Yeah.
Real quick, we was earlier talking in the chat on text about winning time. Did you see the Tarkanian?
Yes.
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
was he really that dirty?
Dude.
Or are they really hyping it up in this story? Because I remember shit from back then with the Running Rebels.
Yeah. So here's the thing about the Winning Time documentary. It's kind of like the Wu-Tang Saga.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dramatization in it.
Yeah.
Magic is coming out with his own.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they're not all like with this
Mhm.
documentary. They didn't co-sign.
No. Magic coming out with his own.
Mhm.
Like I know for a fact that Norm Nixon didn't embarrass Magic at no white party like that. That didn't go down.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
dramatization.
Yeah.
Norm Nixon was a bad dude. Yeah, it was friction about Magic coming and playing the point at 6'9". It was unheard of. But
Right.
I don't want to give any spoilers to people who haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't go down like that. Magic already said that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't punk me in front of all this.
No.
I want to add to that too. Queen City, when Magic got here, because it's gonna be a third one. It's also Genie Bus and them got their own that they gonna come with too.
Oh, word? Damn.
Yeah. So, for me, I know what I see because I seen Magic talking about it twice. TMZ caught him, and he didn't even really want to even like talk about it.
Yeah.
But then the interview I saw, he was talking about he was like, you gonna see NBA stars, you gonna see this, you gonna smile, baby, you gonna smile when you see this one. So
Yeah, because they got
for some reason,
the rights to have the actual league players in there.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I'm kind of leaning more towards the Showtime one because they showing stuff that I believe they don't want folks to see. Like they didn't want you to think they don't want, but it's a spoiler. I ain't gonna get no spoiler away, but it's a part that the one I just saw yesterday, is something I saw in there that I think it's just too early for. If anybody watched it yesterday, it's something that they did in there that was like, why did y'all do that? Like, why did y'all do that?
But I can't. 5?
Yeah, last night.
Okay, I didn't see it. All right.
I ain't gonna tell it.
I'm with you. Cuz.
I guarantee Tiger, Twin, I guarantee when Tiger see this, when he see this, he gonna be like, why? Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
But I will say for y'all haven't seen it, I check it out. It's casted really well though.
It is.
The people they chose, that's probably the best casting I've seen since the new edition.
Right.
Really good
looks
cast.
similar the way they acting Kareem, the dude playing Kareem, like you
Yes.
knew that was him playing. It wasn't like the dude playing the RZA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
RZA? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the one thing about that Wu-Tang shit. I'm like, hey, we gotta get to the studio. It's talking like a goddamn robot. You know what I'm saying? But when you see these characters on the winning side, that's them. Like, oh shit.
Oh, so I can get to the studio.
Word. Yo, SOG
I feel it
so well. That shit had me rolling.
I feel him though when he was in the ride talking about you're my queen, but you're my queen. I'm like, this don't sound like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
They got a lisp or like a weird
accent.
accent.
Yeah. But it's cast really well though, man. I'll say that. It's not, I wouldn't say must see TV, but it's good though, Hardy Boy. Don't let me turn anybody off to it. I'm just saying, go into it with the thought process of it's some dramatization.
Yeah, and the way they use old film style, so it looks like it's back in the days.
Yeah,
it looks like
80s.
old video foot. Like they did it good. Like the look of it, the feel of it.
No doubt.
Which character y'all like the best so far? Like what I'm asking is which person look and play their character the best as of right now? I'm gonna take Jerry West. I really like the dude playing Jerry West.
He's doing an awesome
I ain't gonna
job.
lie, I do.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was that. Like I said, I don't want to give no spoilers away, but he's hothead. Was he really a hothead like that too? Because Sean John said, "Yo, all of that is real. What they doing?" He said so.
I
know.
Dr. Bus, man. I think John C. Riley is nailing him.
Yes.
Comb over.
Yes.
Comb over and everything.
Yes. I said, yo, they picked the
Yeah.
perfect character to play that dude, man. Like you said, they cast these dudes really well.
Cast really well. Really well, dog. It take that dude a minute to get his wig together, though, right?
I was like, damn, bro. Like, I did a mixtape already. You ain't done yet. Word.
Oh Lord. Don Burr, salute, Don Burr in the building.
Shout out.
You going with Kansas? You going with Kansas? Okay, Don Burr.
Oh man, definitely vote for UNC now. Whoever he's voting for, vote the opposite. But let's get back to this Final Four, y'all. The moment appeared to be too big for Duke's Jeremy Roach and AJ Griffin were combined 3 for 18 from the floor and 0 for 9.
Story of the game.
Range, man.
That's the story of the game right there, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal from the infamous Coach 30. The moment was too big. They pissed down their leg.
I mean, unlike your mother, you can handle it. yo, he's off the hook, bro.
Coach 30, man.
And when you had that picture when he was on the sidelines, they had him on the sidelines at an actual game. I was like, okay, people know this dude now. This ain't he just do this shit on the internet.
Yes, he big time now. He big time.
Word.
And the game had 18 lead changes, y'all.
18 lead changes,
man.
18 lead changes.
Man.
Ain't no better rivalry in sports, man. I don't want to hear that Ohio State, Michigan. I don't want to hear Yankees, Red Sox. I don't want to hear it. Man.
I mean,
Alabama, Auburn.
I'm a Yankees fan.
Auburn now.
Remember, I'm just saying from
Auburn
down
now.
that way.
Well, I'll say this. I won't say this. Not that it's bigger because it's different sports, but the hate for the other team is just as equal.
It is.
Put it that way. So it's not like, your team don't hate more than our team. It ain't like that.
True.
But it's if we go on to play, they're gonna be some fights. They're gonna be some fisticuffs. They're gonna be some talking shit.
Yeah.
And so I get it. So I get it. So that's what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't name Alabama, Auburn, Cooks. That's crazy. Y'all poisoning trees and stuff, man.
Hey! I just live here. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Y'all poisoning trees, dog.
That was crazy. That's what that said. I said, yo, they poisoning trees?
They poison the trees.
Corner, man. Yo. But it's always gonna be territorial, man. It's really about where you are, the rivalry that's most important to you.
Yeah.
On that stage, we came through. Sometimes the rivalry's on. It ain't no. So I'm saying people talk Michigan, Ohio State. It ain't a rivalry if the other team whoop your tail for like 15 straight times, dog.
Yeah.
You look at the numbers in the rivalry, it was 50-49, dog. That's a rivalry. That's the essence of the rivalry.
That's a battle. That's battling right there, boy. People
were saying that because, I hate the Patriots. I'm a Jets fan. And Patriots fans, they had the right to say, how's the rivalry? Tom Brady was always whipping y'all.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'd be mad, like, fuck y'all. But then inside, I'm like, damn, you got a point. But Ravens and Steelers, that's a rivalry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those games go either way.
It is.
Best rivalry just for John. Shut up, Don, bro. Your best rivalry is.
Still looking. The Hard Knocks camera.
I was gonna say Justin Tucker's foot. End zone.
The end zone, the back line of the end zone.
Yeah. Now Colts versus Patriots. Yeah, I'll go with that one, Mel Gene. We think about that one. Colts versus Patriots. That was a good rivalry.
Lakers Boston.
Yeah.
Lakers Boston for sure.
Eagles Cowboys.
Redskins Cowboys.
I gotta see.
Cowboys.
I'm an Eagle. I'm an Eagle. Hey, I'm an Eagle. Ain't nothing worse than a Cowboy winning. I'm an Eagle, so I gotta stick with it. Ain't nothing worse than the Cowboy for me.
But I can't. I'm gonna have to pull some numbers up before I can just toss names out there. I need to see the win losses.
Go ahead.
All-time win loss.
Go ahead. You'll see.
Certain people, I get it. Wins loss, I get it. That is the major factor. But it's when it's more than just a game. When it's shit talking.
Yes.
When there's, you know what I mean. So that's why, it was Antonio Holmes did a backflip when we beat the Patriots to go into the AFC Championship game. Boss Scott can't wait. You know what I mean? Like they whooped us so much.
Classic.
You know what I mean? We had our butt fumble, embarrassing ourselves. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of that hatred, even though we get our ass whooped a lot.
It is. But I'm saying, like, if you've ever been to a Duke Carolina game, y'all gotta understand, we're talking about 8 miles apart, y'all.
Yeah.
That's what makes
each other all
y'all
the time.
Y'all gotta understand, like, when you go to the grocery store, even in Charlotte,
the
week leading up to the game, dog, I'm in the grocery store, you even had on light blue or dark blue, or you was neutral. You didn't see nothing else, dog.
Yeah.
It's like bragging rights, dog. Like, don't even come out your house.
Yeah.
Like, people live in the cul-de-sac. It's a Duke flag, it's a Carolina flag. You lose, take that down. Take it down.
See that? Yeah, I can't. All right, that is even worse because you're 8 miles apart. Y'all see each other all the time, and then the shit talking. Damn.
Oh, this was a major victory for us, dog.
I know you, and I know you. You were saying, man, if they lose, your phone we're gonna be hot.
My phone. It was the other way.
Queen C about to call me. He about to call me.
Yeah, a couple of them went on and called and got it out the way. Called me, beat me to it. I was like, I ain't got you yet, bro. Your bitch is coming.
They did the Eminem 8 Mile. They said, let me get ahead of this. They ain't got nothing to say to me. But damn, let's talk about the other Final Four game that that came on before this one came on. I mean, this shit. I mean, Duke UNC, that's like championship field, like you said, or when they play each other.
Yeah.
But Villanova, Kansas, man. I mean, damn. I mean, Kansas whooped them outright, man. 16 points, 81-65 win.
Yeah.
Okayo.
O'Shea Ubaji.
O'Shea Ubaji. Formerly of Black Panther. Came out on fire, going 6 for 7 from 3-point range. Woo! Dropped 21 points on an extremely efficient line, going 6-8 from the floor and 3-4 from the free throw line.
That's number 30. That's what they talking about. He gonna be a problem, man, dude. Yeah. He was on pace to have one of them Harold Jensen nights. Y'all know Harold Jensen was the dude that played for Villanova when they beat Georgetown. The Villanova team that was coked up. Gary McLean sold the story to Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Said he wanted to smack the president in the back of the head when they went to the White House.
Hell of a drug.
Anyway, I digress. Harold Jensen was the dude that didn't miss a shot. I think he went like 8 for 8 from the floor and hit all his free throws. Like Abaji was on pace for that, man. He made his first 6 threes, man. Like they wasn't even touching the rim. So I mean, dude, he like a 6'7" wing, man. Leaky Black got his work cut out. You beast.
Mhm.
See, real quick. See, Hardy Boy said facts. You see, his church in Greensboro, North Carolina, was talking about it.
I'm
Bro,
trying to.
They'll
I'm
be
trying
talking
to
about
tell you.
sports in church. When you're talking about sports in church,
Yes.
you know it's real.
Dude, people won't let you sit on the same pew if you wear they jersey stuff to church, dog. Dude, I'm trying to tell y'all until you experienced it.
Yeah.
I've been to a Duke Carolina game, dude. It's hard to explain, man.
Yeah, you just gotta be there. If you don't
Dude,
know, if you wasn't there.
That 8 miles is critical, dog. You're not gonna be able to go nowhere without a Carolina fan saying something to you, dog. Your school, your church, your work, your grocery store, pumping gas.
Yeah.
Like it's unescapable. Now, Hardy Boy put in the chat earlier that we got 50 more wins in them. Hardy Boy, nobody started keeping up with it till Coach K got there. Duke's program was trash before Coach K. That's what's so legendary about him.
Right.
But when we talk about the rivalry, it's from when he got there. It ain't even.
And I mean to cut you off. And that's why they saying who's more pressure as a coach, even if the Carolina coach say if they lose tonight, which they ain't gonna lose, they're gonna win. They say who's got more pressure, the one succeeding Coach K or Hubert? And I agree. The commentator said the ones taking over Coach K because, like you said, he changed the franchise around. Hubert came in after Williams, after this coach, after the, you know what I mean? He's succeeding a championship legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be on. They're gonna be looking at the success of the Coach K harder than Hubert Davis. Shit, Hubert Davis got to the championship his first year.
Yeah.
So
facts. Shout out to Hubert Davis, man.
Yeah, man. Kansas big man, David McCormick, man. 25 points, 9 boards, 12 from the floor, 5 for 6 from the free throw line, man. I'm telling you.
Beast, man.
Oh, man. Jalen Wilson scored 11, had 12 boards. Christian Braun added 10 points. Carolina will meet Kansas tonight. 20. Go ahead, Quincy.
Baycott got to stay out of foul trouble, man. McCormick is a problem, man.
And obviously, you know they're going to look to get him in trouble because they know they ain't got no depth after him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Is it safe to say is this NCAA tournament has been more exciting than a lot of them because last year, playing without fans, and B, that it's fresh in your mind with all these other games that went down, and then coach, you know what I mean? There's a lot of variables that go into certain things, you know what I mean? When we talking about, yo, this is the best of all time, and then you fail to forget about, oh shoot, I forgot about 1982. I forgot about, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because it's recent. But I mean, what do you think?
Cooks, what you think about that, Cooks?
As far as
one more time.
As far as one of the best NCAA tournaments you've seen in years, can you put this up with one of the best?
Yeah, I can. In my opinion, I can because so many number ones got taken out. And, some of these teams were, like, for instance, Gonzaga, Arizona, like, a lot of them teams that was picked to win looked good until they went up against that matchup that made them not look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, looking at our thing, our catalog, how everybody had to win it, it was like, only 2 people, you know what I'm saying, or one person got these certain teams that's there now, and it's like, it kind of changed the outlook on things, but definitely every game was good. I mean, like, you got to see little schools take out the big schools, you know what I mean? And it's like, like, dang, like they really went out like that, you know what I mean? For me, SEC to see Alabama and Arkansas and Auburn go as far as they did. You know what I'm saying? And the women's and the men's, just to see how, the country schools, so to speak, move on, go up further.
Right.
All the storylines. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like them or not, it's just the storylines make them more interesting. All the bets. You know what I mean? Like it was just so interesting. It wasn't one team just mollywopping everybody. They'll mollywop this team, and then the little team will get them. Then the little team will like St. Peter, for instance. Who know they were gonna get this far? You know what I'm saying? And they took out some pretty good teams, man. Kentucky, you thought they was gonna be there, they wasn't there. Indiana thought they was gonna be there, they wasn't there. So yeah, I could go with. I could say that this has been one of the best ones, if not the best, in a while, long time.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I think we extremely lucky, man. I think this was on steroids because of the COVID year on top of the transfer portal.
Right.
But the tournament is we blessed. The tournament is about to be this exciting every year because of the transfer portal. Man, you gonna have cats, man, that are gonna leave and go elsewhere where they can get playing time and shine, man. Like when you have guys getting back together that like went to high school together and it's not working out where you are, well, let's go to this school together. Like, dude, it's about to take off, man.
That's what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, they putting together teams now, man. Like
we balled out in high school together. We going to different colleges. We're gonna meet up and be on the same squad. Yeah.
They now have the same power that coaches have to just hop without having to sit out. And that's what they've been missing. That's why cats were so reluctant to transfer, because you had to sit out a year.
Right.
So now you got medical red shirts, you had the COVID year, and you had the transfer portal all in one season that produced the beautiful baby that we got.
It is dope. Yeah. So
and it's the first time since Villanova 8 plays a 1 in the championship. And we all know how that went. The eight took down 1.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's why this is the swapping jersey era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true, Hardy boy.
Yeah, and Seton Hall got St. Peter's coach now. Look out for them.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. That happened right after we talked about it. You was Tiger. Remember, you were saying somebody gonna be looking for him. Yeah. Somebody, your phone, and y'all. I swear that same evening, Seton Hall came and got him
where he played. Should have gave him a shot in the first place. So Chris said Coach K did Tommy Emeka dirty. I heard that too, Chris. Like he was supposed to be next in line, but I just saw it's on the screen now. Nolan Smith is leaving Dukes as an assistant and is going to be associate head coach at Louisville.
Okay,
that's where his dad played at. But like Cass is like, I've been the coach. I'm trying to be the coach in waiting, and you gave it to Shia. I'm out.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Wow. So yeah, man. Let's like we said, the championship game tonight. But not only they were balling, the women was balling too, man.
Doubt.
Final Four update. Louisville, South Carolina, Aaliyah Boston led South Carolina past Louisville, 23 points, 18 boards, 72-59 win to advance to the championship game. South Carolina had all 5 starters scoring in double figures. Englister led Louisville with 18 points and 9 boards. Man, balling.
South Carolina. Dawn ain't no joke on that coach, boy.
Dawn Staley. She used to look like MC Light back in the day, Cooks, when she played. She used to have a symmetrical haircut when she played.
Coming from Georgia, I know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, Anita? Anita from across the pond.
In the building.
What's up?
7 guards. Salute.
Yeah, man. Uptown. What up, Uptown?
7. Yo.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I was wondering. Before I know it ain't time for it yet, but I just wanted to throw a shout out to uh Texas Southern. Is that right? Am I right, y'all? HBCU in Texas, Texas Southern.
Mm-hmm.
They performed in front of 77,000 people last night at WrestleMania. Other night for
Word.
WrestleMania
Okay.
for Bianca Belair, because Bianca Belair come from Tennessee. Black girl that won the women's title last night, other night. WrestleMania was a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday. So I just want to throw a shout out to Texas Southern for doing their thing on their stage,
That's what's up.
and her coming out with they colors on, swinging her ponytail, and then she won the world title. So I just want to send Texas Southern and Bianca Belair a shout out from Full Blast Sports Fanatics show,
Salute.
because I know, what I mean.
That's
Salute.
what's
I
up.
tagged y'all in a post, but Instagram wouldn't let me give y'all the post. They put it in red, so I had to delete it. So I'm gonna show it to y'all again on either on Twitter or on Instagram.
All right. That's what's
No
up.
doubt.
Yeah,
That's
Instagram
what's
always on
up.
some bullshit.
Swag bands, baby. Swag bands ain't no joke.
They did their thing up there, man.
Yeah.
And the second game, UConn versus Stanford, Page buckets led UConn 14 points, 5 assists, and a 63-58 close win over Stanford to advance to meet South Carolina in the championship. Ravina Westbrook had 12 points off the Huskies bench. Haley Jones led Stanford with 20 points. Which brings us to, you already know, I went down the women's championship game. South Carolina gets the win, 64 to UConn 49. South Cackalack. Destiny Henderson led all scorers with a career high 26 points along with 4 assists and 3 steals to bring home the chip for South Carolina. National Player of the Year, Leah Boston, had 11 points, 16 boards, and Zia Cook had 11 points. Paige Buckets led UConn with 14 points and 6 boards. And shout out to South Carolina coach Dawn Staley, also being named Invesco Triple Q National Coach of the Year. Word up.
Yo,
Yes.
Destiny Henderson was out of her mind. The little point guard, yo.
And
Pocahontas braids. She had the Pocahontas braids going on.
Yeah.
Yo, her season high, her career high, she averaged like 12 points a game, dog. She was giving Paige the business. I'm sorry.
man.
I'm sorry. When she came out on the break full speed and hit it with the hezzy and the cross and laid it, I was like,
Killed it.
she was on fire, dog. I was
Killed
shocked
it.
she didn't get MOP, but they looked at the whole tournament. But like
Right.
she won, she won that game, man. She went on like an 8-0 run by herself, yo.
Shut Paige down, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she had a bad game, Hardy. She didn't get no help when we get to the stats. Look, she didn't get no help, man. She didn't get no help. The moment was too big. AZ Fudd, one of the other star players, had stomach sickness. Like she almost didn't play. Like the moment was too big for some of those UConn girls, man.
Yeah.
You can see it.
That butterflies the whole game.
You can see it. You can see it.
Yeah, I need to say, get your football soccer skills for World Cup.
That's right. U.S. qualified back then to the World Cup. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay. That's what's up. So, so heading right out of that, yo, we have the HBCU All-Star game.
All-Star game.
Man, Team McClendon knocks off Team Gaines. Damn.
Yeah.
Close one, 79-75. Team McClendon's Najee Garvin of Hampton University drew a charge in transition after a collision with Devon Cook of Winston-Salem with 40 seconds left. It was a questionable call, but it kept Team Gaines from going to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game. Team McClendon then used success at the free throw line in the game's final minute to squeak out the victory. Taja Green of Benedict College was scored 12. Team McClendon was named the MVP.
It was a really good game, man. Low scoring, gritty, defensive game. in a game like that, you need challenge, man. The last 2 minutes, that block charge was so close, Tiger. I mean, like we were down 1. If that goes the other way, it may have come out different.
Yeah, man.
When they showed the replay, the commentators were like, man, I don't know if it's a block or a charge. It was that close, man.
It was that close? Wow.
It was that close, man. Shout out to Javante Cook, though. He represented Winston well, dog.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Chris is shouting out Charlotte FC. Charlotte FC getting it done. Chris is big in the city, man. They partying uptown at the soccer games, man. We got some wins. We not in last place. We beat Cincinnati. Tiger, the rivalry with Atlanta is gonna be huge. In the future, that's something we might have to check out.
Okay.
The Charlotte FC and the Atlanta
Atlanta United.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we lost to y'all, like y'all scored like in the 88th minute. It was a tie game. Scored like in the 88th minute. So like all they've been talking about is when Atlanta come back to play Charlotte.
Okay.
So that's something we gotta keep an eye on.
Hell yeah. So let's get to this Fullblast Fanatics, the tournament challenge update. This has been fun, man. Another Fullblast Fanatics football league and fantasy sports. It's dope. Salute to Cooks, as you see him on screen in the building, in first place, 700 points. Word up. Now, Cooks, like Queen City said to you earlier, if Carolina wins, you win the pot. If Kansas wins, New Diggy wins. New Diggy will come from last place.
11th place.
11th place to first.
That damn New Diggy, man.
Because he had Kansas.
New freaking Diggy.
Big shout out to New Diggy.
He's trying to win both contests.
Now,
God.
I got him in fantasy basketball, but this dude, man, he can pass you.
Silent killer.
You should be the biggest Carolina fan in the world tonight, Cooks.
Yeah, I got to be, man. Now, where's Stud Rock at, though? Where does put him at?
Stud Rock had Duke. He done.
Yeah, I'm going to show you right now on the screen. The points. So right now, 700 is you. Hardy Boy, 680. Stub Rock, 610. New Diggy's right now at 590. So
but if he wins, he gets 910.
910, and he wins it. Me, I'm out of it with 590. Well, everyone else out of it. Seattle, 570. D. Malley, 560. QC, Queen City, 520. D. Cole, 480. Chris, Peak Arizona, 460. KO, 460. And Rings 420. So there you go, man. And Nuke was in 11th place. And he shot.
Yeah.
All the way up.
But I said that last week. I said it. Nuke is still alive. As long as Kansas win, he's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So if he would have lost, if Kansas would have lost, then it would, no matter what happened tonight,
it'd have been done.
I would have been cashing that into you already, Cooks.
Yep. He chose somebody nobody else picked, man. That's why I picked Purdue. That's the easiest way to be on the island. You just got to guess right.
And that's like how they went in FanDuel and all that, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody would pick Mike White from the Jets, the goddamn fourth stringer and shit, and win $200,000.
Yeah.
Inside motherfucker. You know you had something. I'm trying to hear that bullshit. He put Mike White in to play. Who they played? The Colts?
Yeah.
No, the year before that. And he won against the Bengals.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, Mike White for the Jets play against the Bengals, and you put him in, bro, you knew something. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a little inside info.
Goddamn trick up your sleeve.
So I was surprised. I'm sorry. I'm my bad. I was just gonna throw it in. I was surprised at some of the last pick everybody made, because I was like, I was just surprised because it seemed like with as much as you love North Carolina, it's like, how come you didn't pick North Carolina? And then Tiger, you picked Gonzaga. I just knew you was gonna pick somebody else. But when I seen you had Gonzaga, I was like, Tiger picked Gonzaga. I was like, what did you see in Gonzaga that made you pick them, Tiger? Or was you just doing something?
I was freestyling.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was freestyling. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, so my thing is, I try not to pick with my heart on stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I honestly thought we could have possibly gotten past Baylor, but I didn't think we weren't playing that well other than that Duke game, man.
Word.
We just
We
weren't.
pick
We're
with our
not
heart,
deep.
we'd be happy as shit right now.
Yeah.
At the
And
same
we're not
time,
deep.
nerves be shot.
And we're not deep at all. We play 6.5 people, Cooks.
Yeah.
Like everything had to fall right. We had to have a 25-point score every game.
Mhm.
We had to shoot 70% from the free throw line, at least 38 to 40% from three, and stay out of foul trouble. That's happened in all 5 games, dog.
And a new coach. Like, yeah.
Okay.
We have confidence, but
I didn't see it coming.
John Burr said, I pick with my heart is Detroit everything. Yeah, and we see why your heart is sour every goddamn season. Thank you for the shirt. Yeah, I got stuff in Detroit. This is one thing.
They Dilla.
Detroit.
They Dilla.
Man. They definitely did right with that. That Dear Dilla, man. I can't listen to that too much, man. That new Fife Forever, bro. Dear Dilla, man.
Bro.
Bring me tears.
You told me that shit, and then I heard it, and they doing a video for Forever.
Yeah, man.
Woo, that shit hit me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Dear Dilla, man. No. Jesus.
Yeah, man. Go.
Yeah, the whole thing, man, with his kids talking and the voice messages.
Yeah.
Like,
that shit really bring it home. It do.
Yeah, it does, man. Wonderfully done, though.
Yeah. It was worth the wait, man, because people would wait for at least, I think, 2 years, but it was like they had to get the right executive producer. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's force it.
Yeah, he would be proud. He would be proud. He is proud. Yeah.
And I doubt he was a Lions fan, even though he was from Detroit. So we got some trivia, y'all. It's almost 5 o'clock. March Madness trivia. Who holds the record for the most blocked shots in the NCAA tournament game? I can't even give a hint because hints for this person would give it away quick. But I bet you Chris gonna get it. Chris or Stub, one of them gonna get it first. I'm telling you. Yeah, and I have a delay on mine. I know y'all usually see it first. Oh shit! Stub Rock.
Stub Rock got it.
Superman.
Stub.
Petty O'Neal when it comes to arguing with Barkley. Shaquille O'Neal with 11 blocks. LSU versus BYU first round, March 19th in 1992. Shaq at LSU was a sight to behold in 3 seasons with the Tigers. O'Neal blocked 412 shots, which now stands at 19th all time.
Can somebody tell me how those LSU teams didn't win the championship? They had Shaq, Stanley Roberts, Chris Jackson, Vernell Singleton. Like, dude, they started 5, man. The first 6 were just, I just don't. Dale Brown just blew that. I don't know any other way to put it, man.
Yeah. That's mind-boggling.
It is. Good guess, Ralph Sampson on D Cole.
Well, there you go. There you go with the an argument when people talk about the coach or the player. You gotta have both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have both. Yep, there you go. Our boy coach was garbage. You gotta have both.
Dale freaking Brown.
Crazy. So yeah, y'all, let's get to some NBA. Got some NBA updates. And another showing out. Giannis, man. Bro. I still want it. I ain't satisfied. And he's showing it, bro. Again. Drops 40. Showdown versus Embiid. 118, 116 win over the Sixers. 16 for 24. 1 from 3 for three-point range. 7 for 10 from the free throw line with 14 boards and 6 assists. Bro, his game is just, it's like, you think of big men, you know what I mean, in the game, like, from, back in when we grew up, they doing so much more. They're doing so much more, man.
They are.
This dude
They
is,
are.
he ain't just Steve Novak in the corner waiting to get the passes to shoot a three.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Dude's all around damn near doing everything.
But like, to me, it's his improvement, man. This dude, like, free throws, okay, y'all want to count? Guess what I'm gonna do? Shorten my routine and shoot freaking 78, 80% from the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when this dude approaches 40% at the 3-point line, it's over. Over. And when he approaches 90% from the free throw line, if he ever becomes a 50, 40, 90 guy at 7 feet like that,
Yeah.
it's over, man. And 15 rebounds a game? Come on, man.
Mm.
It's just ludicrous.
It's just ludicrous.
So Paul George returns and drops 34 after missing 3 months with an elbow injury. The 121-115 Clippers went over the Jazz. He was 10 for 20 from the floor, 6 for 9 from 3-point range, and 8 for 11 from the free throw line, 6 assists and 4 steals. And let's just can we put the nail in the coffin now? I mean, we've been saying it. Can we put it in the nail? Can we?
There's a scenario that it's not done yet, but it's awful close. They put it like this: they got to win the last 4 and hope the Spurs lose their last 4.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I'm hammering the coffin right now. LeBron and AD out. The Lakers fell out of the playoff race with a 128-110 loss to the Mavericks. Luka had triple-double, 34 points, 12 boards, and 12 assists. Yeah, Chris said, please do.
yeah.
Bro. Did they lose to the Pelicans the other night, right?
They did.
Yes.
They did.
Oh,
Fly, Pelicans, fly. Look at the Pelicans.
the Pelicans lose to a team with the Pelicans without Zion. They might win tomorrow. Phoenix is resting players.
They are.
I still have Phoenix winning. How about that?
Talking about winning it all.
No, you talking about that game.
Oh,
Even
okay. I thought you were talking about the
even if
West.
they rest their players.
Who your pick for the West to win it all in the West? Might I ask?
I'm picking the Suns.
Yeah, I like that train. I'm gonna ride with you on that train. I like the Suns too.
I'm picking the Suns.
I like the Suns.
I'm picking the Suns to get into the finals again.
Everything in my soul, man, I wanted to go with the Warriors, but coming off these injuries, man, I don't know if they're gonna be able to whip it into shape.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's the Suns. I'm saying I wouldn't sleep on Memphis though. Memphis tenacity without John Morant, dude. That team right there is a bunch of young dudes that's just balling.
Yeah, I know.
Having fun, dog.
I
Dude,
feel it.
Experience of
Memphis, dude. Memphis scary, dog.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, I mean, look, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, they got in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
I just think maybe the experience.
I think it's gonna be Memphis and Phoenix in the Western in the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was saying Suns going into the finals. But if it goes the other way, yeah, I mean, they are scary, bro.
They
Memphis on fire right now.
They scary. Yeah. Desmond Bain and Milton and then they just got jumping jacks. Jaren Jackson underrated. They got Dylan Brooks back healthy now. Them boy nasty.
Yeah, speaking about healthy, man, Celtics lose Robert Williams 4 to 6 weeks, and the Cavs lose Yvonne Mobley. Ooh,
That's tough.
Wrong time. what do you think about these two key injuries?
It's crucial, man. Number one, Evan Mobley is crucial for me because he was on my fantasy team. But I mean, the Celtics now they're gonna have to rely on more on Horford, which is why I picked him up.
Right.
I figured I knew you would. Horford get shopped around like a mug.
He does. The Celtics are on the roll though, man. But he's real important in what they do, man. Big time rim protector, rebounder, runs the floor. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one to replace.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cavs, they got Jared Allen down too, man. They
Oh, for real?
Colin Sexton was out. Like, they just got ravished with injuries. They almost fell out the playoffs.
Yeah. Fair. Worst time. Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. Yeah, worst time. So, AD had back-to-back 20-plus games in there. Back-to-back losses. Is what it is, man. NBA 2022 Hall of Fame inductees. Swim Cash, 4-time WNBA All-Star, 3-time WNBA champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and currently an executive. New Orleans Pelicans, man.
And easy on the eyes.
Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Larry Costello, 6-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion with the 1967 Philly 76ers. Costello passed away in 2001. Hugh Evans, NBA referee who officiated over 2,200 games, including 35 NBA Finals games. Manu Ginobili, 4-time NBA champion with the Spurs, 2-time All-Star and 2004 Olympic gold medalist. Tim Hardaway, 5-time All-Star and 2000 Olympic gold medalist, inventor of the killer crossover.
I got skills.
Boy.
Remember those commercials, yo?
Yeah.
My boy.
Red Nikes.
I had them. I had them.
I know I had them. I got skills.
Yeah. Shoot.
Those are the good commercials too, man.
Killer crossover, dog.
And Del Harris, longtime coach, spent nearly 50 years coaching the NBA at the college level and international.
Del Harris.
Lou Sweet Hudson, 6-time All-Star with the Atlanta Hawks. Sweet Lou died in 2014. Bob Huggins, longtime college coach who led teams to 25 NCAA tournament appearances, 2 NCAA Final Fours, and over 900 career wins in his 40-year career. George Karl, coach of 5 NBA teams over a 27-year career, 6 all-time in NBA career wins, 22 playoff runs, 2013 NBA Coach of the Year, and hater of Kenyon Martin.
Yes.
Remember that bullshit?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Salute KO in the building. What up,
KO, what up?
I see you on the check-in. K680.
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Bird in the building. Salute, Bird.
No doubt.
Yeah. So, Lakers radio was saying how Manu Ginobili and Hall of Famer, but Robert Horry not.
I think it's got a little bit to do with how they trying to get international flavor going, man. They listen.
Right?
Yeah, it's global. It's global. The more Hall of Famers from other countries to inspire more kids, man, to want to come over here and play, benefits them. There's no book nowhere Robert Horry is not a Hall of Famer. I don't care what you say. Big shot, Rob, man. Come on, man.
I mean, he got what?
He's the one when the Lakers
About
made that shot.
7 rings or something?
7. He got 7. Yeah. He hit winning shots. I mean, he was a crucial part of San Antonio. I don't understand it myself. And Houston. And my bad. I meant to say Houston first. I'm sorry. Yeah. Houston.
Big shot.
I mean, dang. You had Mario Elie. You had Otis Thorpe. You had Elijah Warren. You had Drexler. Before Drexler. What was it? Before Drexler? But during Drexler.
No, he played with him.
I'm saying, was he before Drexler or during Drexler? That's what I was
I think
asking.
during.
Okay, so
All
he was
right.
basically a starting five. He was a starting five, right?
Yeah, I mean, late in his career with the Lakers, I think he came off the bench. He was a starter in
Mm-hmm.
San Antonio and Houston, I think.
In Houston, right, right. So I definitely agree with that. He should be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. It's kind of, you're gonna have some politics. Not taking nothing away from Manu now. Manu was that
Oh
dude
yeah,
now.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
That dude now.
Euro.
But you gotta understand he was also on the Argentina team that won the gold and forced us to bring back the pros, dog. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Good
about
point.
global basketball, dog. That's bigger
Like,
than just the NBA.
Good
it's like,
point.
yo, dog, we got to go with the NBA pool, bro. We need our players represent because they whooping our ass.
Yeah.
Word. Shout
Yeah.
out to Casbar in the building, North Cackalack in the building.
Cosby in the building.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah. Oh, Radivko? No, I'm not pronouncing it. Koryak. Serbian and Yugoslav player who won an Olympic silver medal in 1968 and was enshrined in the FIBA Hall of Fame in 2007. Koryak died in a car crash in 1969 at age 30. Wow.
Yeah. So
Damn.
that's like Drazen Petrovic, like mad potential, just lost him way too early.
Yeah. Teresa Shank Grant, longtime NCAA coach, three-time AIAW national champion, Olympic bronze medalist in 1992, three-time All-American as a player at Immaculata.
Yep.
Marion Stanley, college and WNBA coach, three-time AIAW champion, led Old Dominion to 1985 national championship, 2002 WNBA Coach of the Year with the Washington Mystics and current head coach of the Indiana Fever. Lindsay Whalen, four-time WNBA champion, five-time All-Star, and two-time Olympic gold medalist.
That's Hardy Boy people. She's a Minnesotan.
Minnesotan, no doubt. Yo, Casbar, thank you for the resub, 14 months. Appreciate that, bro.
Salute,
Thank you, man.
Cosby.
Thank you for the support. Word. Of the 13 members of the 2022 class, only Ginobili and Whalen were first-time nominees. Dope.
Yep. Dope. Salute to the Hall of Fame inductees.
Hall of Famers.
So we got a chat question for the chat. It's not trivia, it's a chat question. Who do you think should win the NBA MVP this season? Giannis, Embiid, the Joker, John Morant, or Devin Booker?
Or you can add your own. Those were those were the most frequent people that were nominated.
Would be
I got mine. I don't know, man.
I got mine. I got mine. The reason why.
300. I feel you. Justin McCoy got to step up. The kid from Virginia that transferred. Like, I just don't know. Oh, Stubb DeRozan. That's a good one to add to the list.
Oh man,
My boy.
Yeah,
My boy.
Back to back game winner.
Yeah.
Shots.
Yeah.
Nah, 300. Come on, man. Don't get depressed, bro.
Dude, that one shining moment, dog. Dude.
I know it burns you out watching these games like, oh my God, but we right here.
Man, I love sports so much. I'm going to cry, win or lose when they play that one shining moment, dog.
Oh, man, right?
Dude, the coach in me comes out when I see that, man. It just gives me all kind of flashbacks.
Yeah.
About games I've coached, played in, won, lost. Like, that's what's up.
So Uptown Dre said, why Tom Chambers not in the Hall? Put up numbers with the Clippers, Supersonics, and Suns. 20,000 points.
So what now? Watch who? Tom
She
Chambers.
said Tom Chambers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. San Diego Clippers.
Man.
Well, way back. Early Phoenix Suns.
It's a good call, Uptown Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's a lot of politics. It goes just like any Hall of Fame, man. When there's gray areas, there's some politics.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going. Who did you say, Tiger? Who did you say you was going with?
I go with Giannis.
Me
I
too.
go with Giannis, man.
Me too, man. Me too. Next, man, listen, Embiid, man, is doing a fantastic. I love to see him be able to play without getting injured and be able to be consistently stay on the floor. Because his skill set is amazing too, man. Jokic, I mean, you can't really take it away from Jokic, like, because he won it last year. You were like, you not gonna give it to him again? Like, his numbers off the charts too.
I'm gonna go. That's who I got, the Joker. Only reason why I take Joker is because his supporting cast ain't like everybody else supporting cast.
True. He ain't got
That's
Murray.
the only
He's been
reason.
out without Murray all year.
Mm.
Ooh, that's a good one to me.
That's the only reason I take it. Other than that, I get the Giannis because he the champ. Until he gone, he the champ.
Yeah, Giannis improvement, man. He just continues to work on his game, man. You can see it. He gets better every year. It's scary, man. It's just scary.
Yeah. You think his brother's like, damn, how come I ain't this nice?
His brother's perfectly fine being the hype guy.
We got the same parents and everything.
Yeah. I know, right?
Hey, I got a good question for y'all too, man. It's something I wanted to ask y'all last week, but I was like, nah, not yet. I'm gonna let some more time go by. Who do you think is the best six man coming off the bench so far this year?
I can't answer that. Really.
You might have to wait till next week, but I want to throw it out there. Who you think who can we say? Not think. Who can we say is the best six man coming off the bench?
So Tyler Hero comes to mind.
Okay.
Tyler Hero comes to mind.
You right. He balls too.
At one point, it was Jordan Clarkson, but he has not been consistent this year. At one point, it was Kelly Oubre. He has not been consistent this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I traded his ass.
Yeah.
Utah got somebody else.
Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson.
Okay. That's right.
I had to go with Hero, man. I had to go with Hero right now. Tyler Hero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that chat
right now. But like you said, season not over, man. Like 6-man role is huge coming down the stretch.
Word up.
Atlanta, don't they got a good shooter coming off the bench?
Lemon Pepper
White
Lou
dude.
used to be. He done left us there. Oh, Bogdanovich. Oh, Kevin Herter. Kevin Herter start. He been in and out of the lineup though. So for 6 men, you can't have but so many starts to be even qualified for that.
Right.
To be a true 6-man candidate.
True 6, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's a good one, Cooks. And those who come to mind, though, I know I'm probably leaving somebody off.
Me too.
No doubt. So we got another last NBA trivia question. After Michael Jordan, who became the first NBA player to win regular season MVP, finals MVP, and the Olympics all in the same year. Who is he?
Who's the only person other than Michael Jordan to win regular season MVP, finals MVP, and Olympics all in the same year? Ooh. That's some hardware right there. Nope, not Kobe, Stub.
No, I knew not him.
Halliburton and Maxey for 6 men. Halliburton been starting.
Chris got it.
Well, yeah, I figured it was him.
They both came in at the same time.
They sure did.
On Twitch and YouTube, right? Chris and Hardy Boy.
Bam! At the same time.
LeBron James accomplished this amazing feat in 2012, including winning a gold medal at the Olympics, just as Jordan did back in 1992.
He was playing for the Heatles then. That's when it was Miami Heatles.
All right. He ain't got no college title. I don't care what nobody said about LeBron. He ain't got no college title like MJ.
And you know, they asked him if he would have went to college, where he would have went. Most people thought Ohio State. He said it would have been between Duke and Carolina. He would have went to Carolina.
And Kobe said he would have went to Duke.
Kobe said he would have went to Duke.
Word?
Yep.
I would have hated Kobe.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Yeah, I've been mad at him for a little
I hated
while.
Cody because I didn't hate Grant Hill. So
Oh, now they showing 2002 Carolina and Kansas. Who we got out here? Raymond Felton.
can they show the running Rebels when they beat the shit out of the Duke? Can they show that one?
I wish they would.
Put it on
We
like
got-
repeat.
We got Raymond Felton, Rashad McCants. Rashad McCants was
McCants.
crazy.
You know what I
dude.
would do if I owned a gas station in Chapel Hill? You know how they had the screens when you go to pump your gas and they be showing
Yeah.
videos? I'll be showing them games of Duke getting their ass whooped. Yeah, what kind of gas station is this?
Showing the KO 3 over and over again. Dude,
on
dude,
loop.
I promise you, man, I wouldn't be surprised if it's all kind of shenanigans going on, man, in Chapel Hill and Durham, man. That's big. But see, right now, Carolina fans, we still on edge, man, because if we lose, even though we've won those games, Duke fans still go. My phone, if we lose tonight, I promise you, my phone's still gonna light up. And I got so many pictures waiting to fire back. Like, I know you ain't talking. You talking to me?
Yeah. Like to me, that's bullshit. To even
It's gonna happen.
try to do that because like y'all motherfuckers lost to us. So are you trying to be on us because we lost in the championship?
Yeah.
The game y'all didn't get to because we whipped y'all. Like I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Now,
But
out of all of the Duke fans I know, all of them are not gonna do it. But I got two in mind that I know
they're gonna do it just to be petty.
The minute it goes to zeros, if we lose, I'm gonna get some.
Yeah.
Now see, now see, this is where I say that when it comes to the rivalry talk we had earlier, like with Alabama Auburn, we just as petty because if Auburn was to beat Alabama, now no, I'm not a fan. I'm just sitting back looking. If Auburn was to beat Alabama in a championship game or SEC title game, and Auburn beat them, Alabama fan gonna holler out, man, y'all can have that one win. We got 15, 16, 17 championships. Y'all can have one. I'm like, oh man, it's like that. Y'all just like you were on the petty side. Like,
that's how it is.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's how it is. I promise
That's how it is. You can answer his.
I already know the two I'm gonna hear from. And I'm gonna fire back. I got some new pictures. I ain't seen.
You got them loaded, ready, right? Word up. So let's get right to some we got some dope football updates. I've been liking that, stuff's been going on in the NFL we can keep talking about even though there ain't no games. You know what I'm saying? So Brady comes back and tells Bruce Arians, get your ass up out of here or I'm not coming back to the team. So Bruce Arians retires from coaching and takes the front office job and gives Todd Bowles, former Jets coach, the reins to head the Buccaneers.
Man, got the brother up in there.
Yes, sir.
So shout out to Todd Bowles getting that head coaching job. I'll be secretly just rooting for him to have success. Not so much for them winning a Super Bowl, but just, so there's no, oh man, why people talking about, you don't hire black coaches, but he can't coach. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
I just want to have success. Word up.
Fact.
Now this controversy, man, the NFL overtime rules been approved for the change for the playoffs only. A lot of people been saying that a lot of players have been saying this ain't the players complaining. These are the fans complaining that Josh Allen didn't get the ball back. Didn't get the ball back. The Falcons didn't get the ball back in the. You know what I mean? Like they said, this was some shit to appease the fans because the players is like keep it the way it is. Mm-hmm. Overtime is sudden death. That's what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. They worry about player safety, man.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. But that's the hypocrisy of it. Don't worry about player safety, but you added a game, added a playoff game, and you added more time to play in the playoffs. But y'all talking about player safety? Bro, it's money. We all know what it is. Mm-hmm. Stop fronting. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get to the playoffs next year, and if it's going to be exciting or I don't know. I mean, to me, I had no problem. I mean, I kind of was like, because I saw college doing it, but I'm used to the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
Stop somebody. Don't let them score in 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Like Stud Rock said.
Mark
Yep.
Smith said, yo, there's 11 on one side and there's 11 on another. Either we stop you or you score on us, period. He ain't with that shit.
Yeah.
I love him and Kendrick Perkins. They got a podcast.
Yeah.
They seem like they like brothers from another mother type
Mhm.
shit. You know what I mean? Just the way they click, how they both talk sports.
Mhm.
And yeah, man, he was saying that too. So Deshaun Watson still faces the possibility of suspension through the NFL's personal conduct policy. I mean, we kind of knew that.
They're gonna hit him with 6 or 8, one of the two.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he's still guaranteed
$230.
$230 million. So
$230.
So that's like staying home from work for 6 months out of the year and still getting paid. So.
Exactly. and that salary he's only getting is $1 million this year. So they can take that. They're not eating into his big cheese. The big cheese is next year. That was genius. That was genius the way they set that up.
Yeah.
He only $1 million on the cap hit this year. Because they knew he was gonna get suspended.
That was genius.
Genius.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Baker Mayfield's still crying in the car. The Saints signed
progressive commercial with them soccer moms.
Yeah, Steve, and they said he got more progressive commercials than wins. he was killing him on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. He was annoying as fuck, but he killed me with that shit. But the Saints signed a ginger Andy Dalton and moved Taysom Hill to tight end.
I know how y'all think that's gonna work, man. That man got the block, man. I'm tired of people thinking
Dude,
tight
ends not
ends.
big, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired of people thinking tight ends. You just like Kyle Pitts found that out. Like, you got block, cuz. You tight end, you got block.
If they, for me on that, like if they can figure out how to use his speed, because like you say, it's about blocking.
Yeah.
But if they can figure out some nifty, needy way to be able to get to his speed, but I'm with you. Like I don't think that their line is fast enough, or he fast enough for that 1, 2, 3 step back look and get it to him. Because Taysom Hill, he fast enough, but it's just can you, once they hit that count, that hard count, can you, I mean, I can see the speed part, but like it's more than speed. You got to have your power. You got the block. Like tight end is a crucial block that you need on that line. And I'm with you. I'm with y'all. Like, no, we got to see how that works.
Why didn't they just develop him more as a quarterback? Because he was already playing the position.
Yeah.
Why didn't they do that? I mean,
that's a good question, man. That's a good question, man.
I think he's gonna be tight end in name, man. He might start out at tight end. You know how they split out, try to catch a mismatch with a linebacker. But like, that's why I like George Kittle, man. To me, everybody talk about Kelsey and what's the dude?
Waller
and all that. No. Mm-hmm. George Kittle, man. George Kittle block. George Kittle will take your head off.
Word.
You're right.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about tight ends. Then I'm like, this dude? Like, it looked like, you know what I mean? Like a roach to a giant. Like, that dude should not be playing tight end, man. He might get his ass rocked on that line.
Yeah,
I can see it coming.
They're going to move him around. He's not going to be responsible for a seal block on a toss. I know that.
You can run in the Rams. What's they gonna put his
ass beat up when the 49ers run that toss for George Kittle coming. He coming.
Yeah.
He true. He sure right.
Get out the way.
Yeah, he get hurt on Hardy boy. All of them get hurt, man.
Yeah, all of them get hurt.
Dude, he's a true tight end. He's the best true tight end in the NFL.
Shit. What's the name's brother from the Steelers? He got hurt, and he damn near had the sack record. On the Steelers.
Oh yeah, Watt. TJ? No, you talking about?
Yeah,
you're right.
TJ Watt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone get hurt. No one plays at 100%.
Yeah.
In the NFL, we know that. The Ravens give John Harbaugh a 3-year extension. So big up to the Ravens.
I like John Harbaugh.
The Rams signed Bobby Wagner,
I've been waiting.
$5 million deal.
Do y'all know?
I
Do y'all
thought
see?
the Rams were. I thought they were done with. I thought they couldn't make no moves, bro. I mean, they still doing some shit?
Rams ain't playing, man.
Man,
Dude, Bobby Wagner, man.
Man,
that defense behind Aaron Donald.
It make me stutter. You got Ramsey. You got what's the name with the big glasses? What his name is?
Vaughn left.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Von Miller took a deal with
the Bills.
To the Bills, yeah.
D. Malley on the third in the building.
D. Malley, what up?
That sounds good too. He went to the Bills.
Yeah, man. I'm like, yo.
That defense is gonna be rough.
But they already had Leonard Floyd, dog. They already had Leonard Floyd rushing off the edge too, though, man.
Right.
Like, ooh, man.
Crazy. Texas signed running back Marlon Mack. And Patriots acquire wide receiver Devontae Parker. That's an interesting one right there. Frank Gore signs a one-day contract to retire as a 49er. Word up.
Frankie Gore from the U.
Gore is third on the all-time rushing leader with 16,000 yards. He played for the Jets too, man. Why did he not want to retire as a Jet? I still don't understand.
You beat Don Bird to that right there. You beat that's the way you do it. You cut him off, Ty.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like something he would say.
Yeah. Motherfucker. But yeah,
hey, real
man.
quick though, shout out to Frankie Gore, man. I'm gonna tell you, man.
Real fast.
That dude was a true freshman at Miami on that 01 team. Dude, I knew he was special. This dude was playing behind Clinton Portis and McGahee.
Man.
Like when he came in, we were blowing people out and we handed it to him. They was like, now I was like, oh, this the freshman. You know, I had read about him and stuff. Like he bust like a 70-yard run. I was like, who's this dude? Like Frankie Gore been special, man. And then he
saw this day one.
He went through so many knee injuries. Y'all don't understand, man. That man is torn ACLs in both knees, man.
Jeez.
Both knees. Like, dude, man. Dude is special, man. Then he morphed his body. If you go back and look at 01 Miami film, Frank, he was a scat back, dog. He was little. He looked nothing. Even though he was a freshman, like his body build was nothing.
Right.
Like it was after the knee injuries. And Najee Davenport. Facts, Chris. James Jackson, dude, don't get me started on that. But shout out to Frankie Gore, man.
Word up. From the U. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Chris, I'm glad you said that. You asked me to say that. I was gonna bring up Lamar Jackson when we finish. Well, we got one more thing. Is Dan Snyder in danger of losing the Commanders due to withholding visiting team funds? Now, I didn't know about this. I know there was some shit they said something was going down with Snyder once again. And would this be an opportunity for African American ownership? So we'll break down what happened now with this.
So, for what I'm hearing, man, this is the last straw. If they get the smoking gun on this, they're gonna force him out because you don't play with visiting team money allocation.
Yeah.
You don't do that, dog. You don't do that, dude. No owner should have to do that. You're a billionaire. This is a toy business. This is a hobby. Like when you're doing stuff like that, like that's a desperate money grab.
So meaning what? Like what? Because that's what I'm not understanding. Like visiting teams' funds. What did he do? Like what?
So it's kind of difficult to explain. Like all owners have an obligation to allocate funds for stuff like updating visiting locker room, updating sideline communication stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for the visitor side.
Yeah. Visiting team funds, period. There's a budget for that.
There's a budget for, okay, all right.
You ain't supposed to touch that. Come on, man.
And he dipping in there like, yo, I gotta pay for my PlayStation for 5 update or some shit.
Ridiculous, man. Like he always in something. But from what for the articles and stuff I'm reading, they doing their diligence. They just saying if we get the numbers on this. And it's gonna have to be somebody from the inside that he's working with, most likely.
Yeah.
Blow the whistle. But there's like, if we get this is it. We've been looking for something solid to get him out of here with.
He's a clown, man.
He is.
Beautiful.
Like all the stuff that's been going like with this team, like what he's been accused of and doing, you know what I mean? Like all this time, like you said, this shit is building up, and they like, yo, man, let's get this motherfucker out of here, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfect opportunity for DC, African American ownership. Come on, man. More chocolatey city except Atlanta.
He's like Trump with the Trump towers in Atlantic City, wasn't paying the workers. He sound like one of them dudes and shit.
Yeah.
So, final bit of the night, we got the Fullblast Fanatics 2K Crew Fantasy Basketball League Playoff matchups.
Hold on. Sleep.
I'm like, I know Queen City's, championship.
Talking
about this shit.
Take that smoke break.
Let's get right to it, man. Championship matchup, March 28th to April 10th. Queen City G versus Darius. Darius leads 2,421 points to Queen City G's 2,235 points.
Shout out to Darius. Shout out to Darius, man. That move, when he picked up, he beat me to Anthony Davis. We were both watching him and trying to figure out when he was going to pop, and he beat me to him. That pickup and the Chris Paul pickup might do me in. At one point yesterday, I came back and took the lead. And then Embiid tipped off. he went for 117. I'm like, oh my God. And then Clay sat out. So you know how that goes. But listen, it is a lot of luck. Hardy Boy already went on his rant in the chat. It's about who's hurt. This and that. That's true in any sport. But this next week is going to be about strategy.
Yep.
Because everybody ain't going to play their players. So it ain't over yet. Anytime you within 150, 170 points, you in striking distance. But shout out to Darius, man. He has worked the wire. He has made some excellent moves. His team's strong. His team is strong. I'm gonna need some real good inside information to pick up the right players to pull this off. But
right.
I'm gonna keep playing with my house money. I won the regular season championship.
Hey, let me say this right here too. Yo, DJ Tiger, man, I'm really anticipating the next Fullblast Fanatics when the football season starts.
Oh yeah.
I am really, really, really anticipating. I wish it started next week.
Well, look, check this out. The way it's too early to tell now. We got spring and then we got summer. I'm thinking about Queen City coming up there. We do a Fullblast Fanatics show on Sunday.
Draft.
First games of football.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm down.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm down.
Do that live.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right.
Listen, don't forget, next year for football, we doing 2 leagues. We doing the same money league like we got.
Mm-hmm.
But we doing that Survivor League, dog. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Don't
Survivor
forget. Okay.
League. You remember that, Cooks?
Yes,
we
I
need
remember.
17 people. Low man go. Lowest point total each week. You done. All your players are released. That's so fire, man.
Word
up. 17 weeks, man, till you get down to the last 2 people, and your squad's gonna look like Pro Bowl rosters.
Word
up.
Survivor League.
That's dope.
Survivor League.
Real
That's
quick.
gonna be on the side. That can't be the whole league because somebody done first week.
Yeah. You'll be pissed off for real. Let me answer this question my Hardy Boy said. And this is a quote that will stay on this show for as long as we do this show. He said, "Well, we stop watching NFL if Dan Snyder don't get fired." As I quote Bill Burr once again, the commissioner could punt a baby with steel-tipped, wing-tipped shoes. I'm still gonna watch the NFL. All right. Does that answer your question, bro?
That's pretty much the sentiment of the nation, too, man. I know it's sad, but it's true, man. It is true.
And it's fake to be like, man, I ain't watching no football. F that. And then the game's is on and you peeking.
Yeah.
See, but you don't want to. Nah, man, just keep it real. You want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then don't.
Man, football is a part of my DNA, dog. I'm watching football. Sports is a passion for me.
Right.
Love it.
Love
it.
Did you start watching basketball when that Clippers owner told about his models you could take pictures of them, but don't fucking hang out with those black guys?
Sterling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They got him the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Out of there. And then we kept it moving. So
yeah. NFL is a beast, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a beast.
So the winners consolation bracket matchup, we got Newt Diggy versus Hardy Boy. Hardy Boy leads 1382 to 1318. That's a close one right there.
Shout out to Hardy Boy. Hardy Boy been taking players out to keep it close.
Yeah.
Because Newt got a bunch of people that wasn't playing, so he's like, all right, he only got 7 going. I'm gonna pick my 7 to go. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
No doubt.
But you do that when you ain't in the ship, though.
Yeah, man. Well, shit. Like me and shit. Constellation Ladders matchup. Ed Santos versus Slick Nick. Slick Nick leads 21-57 to 1878. JT Tate versus Cooks. JT Tate leads 1908 to 1723.
Yep.
And last but not least, DJ Tiger versus Young J Lock. DJ Tiger leads 1629 to 1215. His first lead ever at 1-21. No, 1-19, 1 and something. I know I got a Lions record, something like that.
I knew that was coming.
Shout out to Tiger.
Don Burke, let's talk Lions, Pistons, Red Wings, or Slum Village. I'll take Slum Village. For 80, Alex.
For 80.
or I'll talk. Let's take Lions for 200, Alex. The team that embarrass themselves every year. Oh man, he just must not be involved because I'm finally winning. All right, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Word.
Yo, shout out to everyone tuning in, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in always, y'all.
No doubt.
I thought about doing the show tomorrow because the championship tonight, but I was like, nah, man, because that UNC Duke, we that was like championship level.
It was.
I mean? So we had to do our show normally. So
no doubt.
We'll talk about the championship game next week on the show.
Yeah. So next week I'm gonna be on family vacay, man. Baby girl's senior year spring break.
Oh, no doubt, that's right.
So yeah, so we're going to get some sand and water in for sure.
Okay.
So I'll be back on the 18th. Look forward.
So you're leaving when? You're leaving
Monday, going that week.
Oh, you're leaving Monday?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So yeah, maybe Cooks, man, do a show.
No doubt.
No
doubt.
We'll be here.
I send you some of my thoughts for sure.
No doubt. I know that. Definitely after the night.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to UNC.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and look, now you can root for UNC because that's that money for you, Cooks.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I like UNC. Ain't gonna hate on. I can't hate on UNC now. UNC has always been always up there. I love the colors. Put together dope outfit, the hat. So like but now, yeah, I'm there. I'm watching. I'm there.
Hey, all them hats you got, I know you got a fly North Carolina hat to wear tonight.
I had one. I had one with the mascot on the front, but after tonight, I'm probably gonna have to give me a new one. Got to.
Yeah.
You have a
Oh,
Detroit Lions hat?
You know what? I don't. I can't say that I
Okay,
wouldn't have one.
keep it that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. You're a smart man, Cooks. You're a smart man. No need to throw money out.
I know, right? Now, if we win, I'm getting the locker room joint. The joint that they put on the court, I'm ordering it tonight.
Yeah.
You got to have it. Got to have it.
Yeah, definitely.
And update my banner. I need to update my banner.
I want to throw in too. The Pivot podcast. They did a live show at Grambling. If y'all get to check it out, on YouTube or the Pivot, and they talk with the head coach. The band came out there and the cheerleaders came out there and did a little something in between their breaks. It was a real live show because they had the DJ out there, and when they went on their break, they pretty much like played their song over and over till everybody came back and sat down. But it was a good show, and I know how much we you know what I'm saying, put up HBCU up top. And one thing that they doing that also we do is they preaching more to HBCUs as far as like college players getting when they get in the pros, being first pick and stuff like that, and they trying their best to get that word out, you know what I'm saying? Because with Channing, he went to Florida and he didn't believe in HBCUs like that. But Fred and Ryan, they've been telling him, no, it ain't like that. You got to understand, we have to put them on a higher pedestal. And when they took him there, it was dope for him to be like, hey, y'all, I done changed my mind now. My mind changing now. And y'all check that out. If y'all ever get a chance, check out the Pivot at Grambling. They did the show last week.
That's a good point, Cooks. I need to see that because when Dion was on, when Coach Prime was on, and was kicking HBCUs, Shannon was like, my son will never go to a HBCU. Like he was totally against it. So I definitely need to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
And also real quick, I was on a production call today too for the SWAC gaming tournament going down in Montgomery, Alabama. I'll be down that
April
Thursday.
23rd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if you haven't follow SWAC Gaming on Twitch, so you'll be locked in and can check it out on that Friday and Saturday.
No doubt. And I'm going to see about trying to come down there.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. I'm gonna hit y'all up when I get the itinerary, Cooks. I'm gonna let you know when I'm free. What's good?
Okay.
That'll be dope.
Should be getting that this week.
That'll be dope.
Do
you think, real quick, I know you got to go. Do you think that if we come down there, if there's any time allotted where you be free, we would do like a little quick sports cast?
Sure.
At the conference, like do something live, because I'm gonna bring my laptop.
So on the call today, I get in on Thursday. There's another company, CSM, that's setting up the set.
Okay.
It's gonna be in Alabama State's gym. We're gonna be up on the stage, so it's gonna be one whole half of the bowl for spectators. And then they got the big screen for the championship up on the stage with the lounge chairs. And then they got all of the gaming chairs set up for the preliminary rounds. So they doing setup on Thursday. I definitely have time to do a show, no doubt. Okay. We got an early call that Friday and an early call that Saturday.
All right.
And I'm not leaving until Sunday. So we could do a show. We could get the show in, no doubt.
Okay. I'm going to try to get some stickers made up, like the logo, Fullblast Fanatics, some stuff. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Stuff like that. Word.
Facts.
We'll get it popping.
No doubt.
Yeah, Hardy Boy, we're going to definitely start streaming, play games. You guys just get on schedule. Be like, yo, we're going to do it Thursday night. We're going to do it Thursday afternoon. So that way I can, boom, hit you with the link. You just go on there and boom, the stream. Word up.
Okay.
But, appreciate y'all, man. Always coming through. Fullblast Fanatics, Cooks.
No doubt.
Queen City. Word. We'll chop it up.
No doubt.
And everything. And big shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all.
No doubt. I see y'all in 2 weeks, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Always,
yes,
y'all.
Sir.
Always
love y'all, man.
No doubt. Much love.
Salute.
One.